So here's the hard truth most brands don't want to hear. If your email and SMS revenue isn't making up at least 30% of your total revenue, you're either sending the wrong message to the wrong people in the most boring way possible. And don't worry, we've seen this story before. Our team at Aspect audits e-commerce brands every week, and 80% of them are bleeding cash because of these exact 3 issues. And if you can fix these 3 levers, you'll scale retention revenue without touching your ad budget. Let's jump right in. The first reason is your emails lack importance. And the brutal reality of it is most brands look and feel like your product description is barked into a Canva template. No angle, no hook, no story, just a 10% off in every email with fake urgency timers, and that's why they don't convert. Because your messages don't feel important. There's no weight to the claims that your emails make. You're selling the features, not the benefit of the benefit. Oh, this serum reduces redness. I mean, that's cool, I guess, but what if the email opened like this? How I stopped hiding behind concealer after just 5 days. That's the real reason why they care. There's an emotional unlock. I challenge you to think of the second, third, and fourth order consequences, positively of course, as to what the customer would gain from buying your product. Like with Aura, for example, instead of saying track your sleep with our ring, turn it into your finger provides the most accurate reading to help you live a longer and healthier life. Emails that convert don't just explain what the product does. They paint a picture of what life looks like after using it. And that's the difference that sets you apart from the inbox competition. So if your emails look like your product detail page with a coupon slapped on it, you're just sending receipts, not persuading. Reason number 2, your messaging is too complex. Let me just say this clearly. A confused customer does not click. They bounce and then they close. Think of the last time you got an email, skimmed it, didn't know what was going on, and just called quits and backed out. The exact same thing is happening with your customers. And most brands, their flows read like a lab manual. Too many call to actions, like check out our product. Oh, and also this collection. Oh, and don't forget to follow us on socials. Too much explaining and not enough understanding. Like our product does XYZ, and also there's a discount, and here's testimonials, and blah, 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 blah. Here's the thing. Email and SMS doesn't need to educate like a PhD class. I mean, hell, most people have a 5th grade reading level. You need to meet the customer where they're at, and your emails are the conduit to help translate the complexity of your product into the most 3 important benefits that they can easily understand. Translate why the product makes their life easier, why this new bundle actually saves them time, why these results aren't just possible, they're expected. Think back to Apple's unveiling of the iPod. It's not just a gigabyte of storage, it's 1,000 songs in your pocket. Your campaigns and flows don't need to have every single selling point and benefit listed on it like a line item on an invoice. Simplify and split your message across the flow instead of having everything in the first welcome email. And for the love of retention, focus on 1 point per email and dive really deep into it, whether it's product use cases, outcome benefits, or testimonial highlights. That's how you turn confused customers into raving fans. And reason number 3, you're framing your offers wrong, aka too expensive. Now your products are not too expensive. Your emails just don't explain the value well enough for the customer to understand. Most brands drop a $72 product in a campaign and then wonder why it flopped. It's because they're not giving the customer a reference point with the product and expecting them to figure it out on their own. We call this a value anchor. They're pitching a $72 skincare set like it's a cup of tea. Let's reframe this into customers are switching from a $200 spa visit to this $72 at-home facial ritual. Now this does 2 things. The $72 looks like a steal and they don't have to leave their house. The emails need to position the offer before you pitch the offer. And that holds true for products, bundles, and subscriptions. And the same thing goes for SMS. If you're blasting, hey, it's 20% off, without reminding people what the problem you're solving, you're just gonna be losing them. Instead, set the context, like the best-selling sleep supplement that helped people gain an extra hour of sleep per night is now 20% off. Show what they're saving and what they could be experiencing when they buy the product, and what they're gaining when they buy. Because when the perceived value is higher than the price, it makes the offer a no-brainer. And no one will complain about the price at that point. So let's just recap this. Make your messaging feel important to the customer, simplify your messaging to the core 3 selling points, and then reframe your price with the value anchor. Now, if everything we talked about today sounds familiar, don't fret. This is all fixable. We help e-commerce brands clean this up every week, and we've seen revenue double from email and SMS alone without touching any ad spend. And if you want me personally to take a look at your account and show you what you're missing, apply for a free audit down below, and I'll tell you exactly where the leaks are and how to plug them. No fluff, just revenue action items. And if you liked the video, hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this on a weekly basis, hit subscribe down below. And YouTube thinks you're gonna love this video right here. So go ahead and check that out after this one. And I'm Nikita, and I'll see you in the next one.